Hey, I think we might be online.
On time?
Online, on time? 2 minutes late is basically on time.
Basically on time. It is 12:02. Look
Somebody,
at us.
somebody,
Hey,
yeah.
happy Friday.
Woo-woo. Somebody give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. We're
Come
trying
on.
a new little camera system, and it's got a little bit of a lag between our deal, like this gesture.
Yeah.
It's got about a half-second lag.
Reminds me of the guy that was giving the speech at the college football game. And do you remember that?
I do.
He was like, could hear himself, but it was a reverb, so it was a delay. So
Yep.
then
Thank you, Morgan.
He started talking
loud.
slow,
So the echo could catch up. Uh-huh.
not realizing he was on a delay. Pretty smart people run our universities around here.
Hey, thanks, Amber.
Spence.
Thanks, Morgan.
We can hear you. All right. Man, Morgan Shine. Good morning.
I wish my last name was Shine.
Well, it wouldn't suit you.
Jared Shine.
Mm-mm.
But I would name my kid Moon.
Moonshine.
Morgan, please tell me you have a kid
Morgan?
named Moon.
Morgan.
Please.
Okay.
Please tell me you have
Make
a
this
kid named
happen.
Moon.
Or Sun or Summer.
Yeah.
All of those are great. You could
Yeah.
be like Northwest and Southwest.
Or Shoe.
Shoe West.
No, Shoe Shine.
Oh, I had switched
Come on,
already.
damn it.
No.
You went Kardashian.
I was on Kanye, and although I guess his name's not Kanye now, it's like
Ye.
some symbol.
It's
or-
Ye.
He's,
I think it's
he's
pronounced
a-
Ye.
it's
just
dumbass.
Y-E.
That's what it is.
He's the artist formerly known as Kanye.
Okay, you can't do that. Prince already did that, and then
True.
he became a symbol. So
R.I.P.
yeah,
Prince. We miss you.
I would
All
force
the
him
time.
out, but this is too good.
No, way too good. What are you drinking?
Mm.
It's just the
Oh,
to-go
Cuba
now.
Libre, bro.
It's just the to-go now.
It is. I like it when it's got the little lime juice at the bottom, and so it gives like the little gradient.
Yep.
Then you stir it so you can drink it.
I'm digging it.
Everybody's they're already on top of things.
I love
Dropping hashtag celebrity. Jared, why are we doing that hashtag?
Well, I'll tell you what. When I was thinking about the giveaway today,
okay.
we've given away one bottle before.
Yeah.
Okay. We've even given away 2 bottles.
Wow. It's kind of big time.
What we've never done
Okay.
is give away 3 bottles to one person.
Wow. 3 at a time.
Never done.
It's a record
I
even
know.
for you.
Yes, I know. Takes you back to your high school days.
Yeah, for sure.
This is going off the rails very, very
Well,
quickly.
I blame you, as always.
Everybody watch out. Wes Kukulski has entered the chat.
Okay. All
Former
right.
3-time winner.
All right, Wes,
somehow.
come pick up your bottles.
Yeah, might
right
as
after
well.
we draw.
So as I was thinking about that, Chris and I were at the liquor store today. By the way, we also have Chris Cam. What's up, Chris? We have him muted.
Hey. Why does he look so short in that picture?
And the camera is looking down to make him look even taller. or else, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's so many jokes to be made
Yeah.
with that bottle that was there. All right, let's just move. Let's move.
Chris is
along.
just camera friendly.
Yeah.
Not we have the mute button on
When
him.
it goes to Chris Cam, can they still hear us?
Of course, because the microphone is on the computer, not Chris Cam.
Ah, that's
So,
smart.
You might be able to hear Chris echoing
In the
or
background?
giggling in the background.
Giggling.
Yeah. But no,
Okay.
it's all us all the time.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well,
Wow.
nope. Thank
Well done.
God I had it off
Good
Chris
timing.
Cam.
Good timing.
Hey, you have a shout out. Tiny.
Amber
so-
Spence gave you a shout out.
Hey, Pennsylvania is checking in, Christine. Good
Let's
to hear
go.
from you. Friend of our sponsor, by the way. Where were we? Michael Dunn, one
Yep.
and done, member number 1
Yep.
with Budget Blinds. Thank you as always. He'll be glad that I went and bought 3 bottles today. Anyway, so Chris and I are in the liquor store going through, okay, we were giving away some bourbons. Last week it was an allocation.
Mhm.
All of Bell County is really tight on allocations right now.
Yeah.
Well, they had a bottle of Pantalones tequila, which we thought
Yeah.
was exclusive to Total Wine,
Mhm.
which we do not have in Bell County.
Mm-mm.
So Chris and I are perusing the aisles like a couple of crack addicts, and
Appropriate.
came upon the Pantalones and like, okay, we have to give this away. But then I started thinking, because as I was perusing, one of my favorite comedians of all time,
Mhm.
general people of the world, soon to be future podcast.
I have no idea where you're going with this. So I can't even
how do
help you
you?
with words.
What do you call the people that you're interviewing? Guest. It's gonna be that day. It's
How many of those have you had
Don't
before
ask.
we started to air?
Hey, they're also tuning in from way out in Morgan's Point.
Wow.
Yep.
Mr. Cornish, it is
Yep.
an honor, sir. True
And a
honor.
privilege. Anyways, so future guest Bert Kreischer,
Oh.
we saw his vodka,
Oh.
of which I've never had, but it's gotten good reviews. It's a nice little price point if you want to buy some for your house. I will also tell you the way that Bert Kreischer drinks it. He makes grape Kool-Aid and pours it in the entire pitcher.
That's awesome.
So a little infusion of grape Kool-Aid never hurt anybody. And then, of course, my favorite actor of the moment, Ryan Reynolds, a.k.a. Deadpool, with Aviation Gin. Sold his gin company, but still does all their marketing. I think he sold it for like $500 million.
Oh,
so the rich get richer kind of thing.
That's fine.
So that's why, Josh, our hashtag is celebrity. It's all celebrity bottles. And normally I wouldn't endorse celebrity bottles for the sake of the celebrity.
Yeah, for sure.
But we stayed in the clear stuff.
Yep.
You know, celebrities haven't figured out the bourbon or the whiskeys yet.
That's true. Well, let's come back to that.
Okay.
We'll circle back. We'll put a pin in it.
Okay.
I don't have a pin, but I'll.
Hey, I got a pin.
There we go. All right.
I am almost over prepared today compared to how little I prepare normally.
See there? See what I'm writing down?
I like it. There we go. I can't read that far because I don't have my spectacles on.
Spectacles,
testicles, wallet, and watch. Yeah. So here you have one winner drawn at the end, and currently we have 13 entries.
Okay. All right.
So
off to a good start.
Yep. The new people tuning in, drop celebrity in the comments. Again, presented by member number 1.
Hey, Tony Adams. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, hey there, Tony. Michigan guy, right?
Yeah.
Tony's the Michigan guy.
Yeah.
Man,
Loves
you've
the
got to
Michigan
feel
shirt.
horrible about yourself losing into the T-sips.
Yeah.
Although,
Although
I mean, we're
Texas
gonna.
does have a good team.
Yeah. And the team that beat A&M the first week lost to Northern Illinois.
Northern Illinois is not the nobody that everybody thinks they are. Okay, they've beaten some teams before, like JUCOs.
Yes.
And some really, really good JUCOs.
The School of Mines.
Yeah. They beat-
Texas School of the Deaf.
Yeah.
Like
they beat
all
those
that.
guys.
Yeah. So, yes, same, Tony.
Mhm.
We're eyeing that game too.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to tailgate early, so we really won't remember the game at all.
Okay. Brandy Jones, don't talk about Beyonce and whiskey in the same
hell no.
category. No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
No,
you are
that's
now
not
officially
allowed.
in a timeout.
Yep. Can you mute guests on here, commenters? Oh, I forgot we can show
Oh, you
people.
can show it.
Yeah.
Oh, because everybody else doesn't see all the comments. that we see.
Correct.
Oh,
I
we're just
actually
randomly
agree
talking
with
about-
I agree with Amber.
Yeah.
Jared needs a pat on the back.
well,
Don't
because
touch
he
me.
had a pin.
Don't touch me.
Really, Amber?
Yep.
That's how low the bar is set. I mean, I agree with you.
It really
but-
is. And Esme, you've got to hashtag celebrity for it to go into our automated system. So yes, Charles Woodson from Michigan has a whiskey out. Well,
Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
Played both ways.
he did,
Mhm.
like you in high school.
Yeah.
I was good. I'm on my game today.
Are
If
you?
I could have just remembered what the word guest was.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That was a tough one, though.
that was a tough one.
Yeah.
So, Josh, you get a pat on the back too. That's because
Aw,
Amber is
thanks,
a
Amber. She's sweet.
she's a do-gooder. So hashtag celebrity. We're giving away all 3 bottles to one lucky winner at the end of this pod.
One lucky winner.
One lucky winner, roughly 48 minutes from now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Hey, I've got a lot to talk about today.
I was not prepared for walking into here, seeing Chris Cam set up, seeing you actually looking somewhat presentable.
Yep. There's
seeing
Chris
the
Cam.
setup. We even have like
It's a run sheet.
run sheet here. You had a
Come on,
pen.
man. Come on, man.
You had multiple bottles. Like, I don't know what to do with you right
Yeah, I know.
now. You're
Let's
finally pulling your weight.
oh,
And
for the
that's
first
a lot.
for the first 10 minutes.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. We're only 13 minutes in.
13 minutes in. So, and who knows? Some of these topics might not hit.
Okay. All right.
I'm still waiting for the. You're gonna have to text him because if I take it off my phone, this whole thing goes to shit.
Okay.
But we're still waiting for a special guest commenter.
Okay. I
He-
got that.
one of our guests just commented that you look about 5'6" at that angle, and that's about 4 inches taller than normal.
Say that's giving him 4 inches,
Yep.
which he's used to.
Yep, exactly, Nicole. It is very, very early. MD Erickson, well, what's up to you, my homie? Oh, yep. That's what happens, Esme, when you don't put the pound sign in the front. Yep, there we go. I got the text. And Brandy is still on this Beyonce whiskey shit.
No.
Okay, stick to singing.
Beyonce has the whiskey shits?
Dude,
Nope.
one
Not
of us had
appropriate.
the whiskey
Nope.
shits last Sunday. And
I tried to stop this from
Yep.
happening.
one of us. And I
Tried
will
to
tell you,
stop this from
it
happening.
wasn't Josh. Now, shits are pretty
Oh.
normal and regular.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Who is it?
There's my guy. There's my guy.
Steve Britannica Britain.
Yep.
Britannia.
Man, hello from Harold and Jared.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you about this guy who's finally chiming in, and excuse his language in the comments that may also be put on screen.
He's going to offend all of you immediately.
Yep. That's why this is an internet show and not a broadcast TV show. It's
Sure.
literally the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we refuse to watch our mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
This is America.
we go way, way back with
Yeah.
Steve, back to our Dallas days.
Because people are like, how are y'all so good at like commentary
Right.
and like all this online stuff? Maybe because it's not our first rodeo.
It had to start somewhere.
Hmm.
By the way, real quick, Patrick Bland, shout out. He's an OG, an original Georgetown.
Yeah.
And his last name is Bland, so I
Blanton,
feel,
yeah.
you know,
You
that
gotta
we
say
have to
what's
put
up
his name
to him.
up. So long time ago, Josh worked at a lot of
Children's
places.
Medical Center.
That's where you worked with Steve. Is that
Mhm.
where you met Steve?
Yep.
Okay. So you met Steve. Shortly thereafter, Josh and Carrie moved there. This is pre-kids. No responsibilities.
2002.
No responsibilities. It was awesome. So one day you get a call from me. Hey, we're moving to Dallas. Christy and I just decided to do it.
Come
We
on.
don't have a house. Josh is like, moving with us. So for about the next 7 months, I got a job at a golf course. We played free golf. The sisters wouldn't have to do sister talk time on the phone. They did sister talk time at night, every night. So we played PlayStation until about 3 a.m. But you happened to introduce me to this guy that you started working with.
Mm-hmm.
And his name was Steve.
Yeah.
And you never know with a guy's name, Steve, it could
Could go a lot of ways.
go a lot of
Yeah.
ways, as Steve does.
Yeah.
Or at least did, allegedly,
Hey.
back in the day.
Okay.
So Josh introduces me to Steve. We immediately, all three, become the best friends.
Yep.
We're the three best friends that anybody could have. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah,
we
totally.
were living the movie Hangover.
Yeah.
I was the super good looking one. Steve
Really?
was the really smart one. And you were the dentist.
Why do I have to be the dentist?
No, I guess Steve would
I'm
have to be the
definitely not
dentist.
Zach Galifianakis. That's way more like
Fat Jesus.
you.
I guess
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was the retard.
Yeah.
You were the
Okay.
Tony,
Tony,
dentist.
is that on the 7 banned words list? Can we?
Oh, it can't be. I'm bringing it back. It's come on.
Okay. So living
So,
our best lives.
Living our best lives. We immediately become best friends.
Then
okay.
was that around the time that Cowboys Stadium, the new Cowboys Stadium came in? Oh, that's
It
true.
was. Steve has a fake tooth. He wears the glasses. So you are the
He
dentist.
is the dentist.
It's
Okay,
Andy
he's
Bernard.
Andy Bernard.
I don't know his name in that movie.
Perfect.
So still haven't figured you out because I think
I
we're
don't know.
absent of the super good looking friend. I think we're absent. You
Yeah.
were the guy who got married, the responsible one.
Yeah.
That is you.
Yeah. And I got locked on the roof and sunburned.
I think I'm a mix of the good-looking guy and the retard.
Yep.
Because, not because I'm good-looking, because he always led the others to trouble.
Yep.
So, and
It is a role you're good at.
I
Yeah.
pride myself on it.
Yeah.
Or used to. So, anyways, long story longer. We've become best friends, and we're like, we have all these hot sports opinions. Dallas is famous for the ticket radio station, the ticket radio shows. It's just awesome. So we're like, this couldn't be that difficult.
No.
So before podcasts were born, there were blogs. So basically written pods.
Mm-hmm.
And we called this particular one Homers on the Range.
Great name.
Great.
Still,
to this day, a
I
great
wonder
name.
if it's archived somewhere. Like, could
Dude,
we
it's
go
gotta
back?
be.
And we actually wrote like real articles, but
Uh-huh.
it was like with this, like our kind of tongue in cheek, like making fun of things, talking
Yep.
crap. God, it was so great because
Steve-
all of us would just log
Yes.
on and just post, and then we'd let everybody know, hey, because I guess did we have cell phones?
No. Oh, wait.
Maybe it was right when
College.
cell
I got a
phones
cell
were coming
phone
out.
at the end of college.
Yeah,
So circa 1999er.
yeah.
Somewhere around there. So we had them, but I think it was you could only play Snake or text messages that had to be like 3 letters or less.
Like if you
Yeah.
wanted the letter C, you had to hit the ABC button, like
Yes.
1, 2, 3
Yes.
for the C, and then the 1A. Yeah.
Yep.
Kids these days will
Yep.
never know the push button.
They will never know the
texting.
struggle.
Mhm.
But Snake, still to this day, the greatest cell phone game of all time.
Yeah.
Which we need to
Well,
write down that topic. What are the-
Home. Pong with
Yeah.
the two on the other sides.
So what are the greatest cell phone games? This is how this happens.
Okay, all right.
Write that down.
I'll make a note
Yep.
with your pen. That
Thank you.
Have for
That
the first time ever.
now I wasn't going to write anything. I
Uh-huh.
assumed you were going to
Yeah.
write shit down.
Yeah.
So anyways, we write this blog. Steve actually submits our blog to Sports Illustrated. Okay. In that time, Sports Illustrated was the bee's knees, which is also a great cocktail. And it got published. Homers on the Range got published by Sports Illustrated. So right now, on all three of our resumes, we are published by Sports Illustrated writers. So anyways, we've kept this friendship. We've been trying to get ever since we moved out of Dallas. Praise the Lord, into God's country down here in Central Texas. We've been trying to get Steve-O down here. So there it is. He promised us yesterday that he would actually tune in and potentially be a future one of those things that I forgot.
Yeah.
Guests. Future guest host.
God, it would be.
Oh my!
It would be a real shit show.
We
have Steve on.
I mean, you want to talk about all seven banned FCC words?
He could probably put them all in the same sentence.
Yes,
and it would just flow.
It really would.
We all have that friend who's like just such a cusser that like it doesn't even really hurt your ears anymore because you just expect it and they just use it as general language.
Yeah. Steve, I have fulfilled that role while you've been absent.
You've been a somewhat adequate placeholder.
Yeah, I've been an overcusser for the last few years, though.
All right.
So, anyways, that's the story of Steve. Homers on the Range. Let's get to a couple of updates, though. Hold on, Chris. Yeah, 2 times. Looky there, Chris Cam. Chris, can you stand on a stool or something? I've got the camera like 6 feet in the air, angled down, so you can see Chris over the bar.
For the camera to be at 6 feet and still have that much of an angle.
True. And still you only see his head.
Yeah,
you can walk anywhere you want, Coop.
Coop's trying to make sure she doesn't get in the camera shot.
100%. It's fine. No. So anyway, shout out Homers on the Range.
Yeah.
Steve-O, you're still our best friend.
We did get picked up like nationally and like linked to a couple of times for stories.
We did. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. We were kind of the early. What's the one that does that now? Is it dead?
Oh, no, it's Barstool. Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
We were Barstool before Dave Portnoy, even
Yeah.
though we're all the same age, and he's like a super gazillionaire now.
Yeah.
So what?
Basically the same.
Bet you don't own a restaurant.
Yeah. Bet you don't have your own bobblehead in that restaurant.
Bet you don't.
That looks like me. That people are like, "Where'd you get a bobblehead of Josh?" Thanks a lot.
God, y'all stay tuned. When you come into Commonwealth, please go in the market.
Yep.
Josh's bobblehead is standing high on the little T-shirt counter.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, I digress.
Okay.
Here's some updates.
Okay. Updates.
Updates.
Oh, we are 22 minutes in, and we're up to the first item on the run sheet. So this is going to go swimmingly.
This is gonna be very quick. First of all, live music is scheduled.
Okay.
Okay. Here is our first band.
Look at that production.
I know. Look at us. It's almost like we did something. So incredible, dude. Memphis Key and the boys are coming to Commonwealth to play the first inaugural, if you will, fall concert series in our East Concert Yard.
Love it. I freaking love it. I cannot wait.
September 28th.
Okay.
Tickets go on sale for members on Monday. You'll get an email this afternoon.
Monday.
Correct. Then tickets go on sale to the public the following day.
That's okay. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Gradient's there.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Wow. Chris does serve a purpose for Watch Us Drink, since I don't schedule Philip this early on Fridays.
Good call. We got to save that.
We do.
That
Save labor. So we've got live music. My buddy Memphis Key.
So the 16th, Monday the 16th, tickets go on sale for members.
Correct.
If members don't buy out the whole show,
they do have the chance that could happen.
Then to the general public, non-members, when do tickets go on sale?
Tuesday, the following day. Members have 1 day head start.
Okay.
Because the concert is within 2 weeks at that point.
True. That's true. Okay. All right.
So
I like it. We'll see
it's
how this
going to be a
goes.
blast. We're going to pull around the Poor Choices trailer. We're going to have 2 beer troughs. So we've got 3 total bars out there.
Mm-hmm. We can have any food options or?
Well, I think we're going to have concert-friendly yard food.
Okay.
That you'll be able to order from QR codes from wherever you're sitting at your table. And or general vicinity.
And there's different levels of tickets, right?
There are different levels of tickets. Still, we're hoping to sign the T's and dot the I's on our presenting sponsor for that one.
Yeah.
Even though member number one, I just hate going to the same well for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So I think we've got a booze sponsor for that one that we're really looking forward to. So lots of fun things, different tickets. There's a couple of VIP areas.
Oh, okay.
There's tables that you can purchase up to 6 people,
Okay.
or super VIP up to 8 people at a table, or super VIP where you can reserve. One lucky member will be able to reserve the entire speakeasy balcony.
Oh.
16 people.
Okay. What's the famous place that has the behind the band
Oh,
tickets that
Stubbs.
they sell?
Stubbs,
Yeah.
downtown Austin.
Yeah.
The little perch.
Basically Stubbs.
We're
basically.
yes, with better food and drinks.
Hey, so here's the most important question I have for you. Do we have porta potties being delivered for this?
You know what, Josh? Sadly, we do not. And let me tell you why.
Man.
Let me tell you why. Because if we ever built a place and happened to have live music and asked either one of our wives to go piss or shit in a porta potty,
Okay. I don't think they would do.
I don't think girls take dumps anyways.
No,
That's
they don't.
I don't know that for a
disgusting.
fact. I don't think they do, but who knows?
No.
If we had asked them to go use a porta potty,
Yeah.
immediate, it's not divorce.
Yeah.
Immediate murder.
Yeah.
Immediate murder.
Yeah.
Hey, we just built this really bougie spot, great venue for a concert, but you've got to use an
A porta.
outside dumper.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk on inside about 20 feet from where the concert stage is.
Nice. Okay.
And go into any one of the 5 air-conditioned.
Custom designed bathrooms.
Yep.
I like it.
And word on the street is we potentially could be broadcasting the concert into the bathrooms.
Huh.
So that's just the word on the street.
Okay.
So you wouldn't
All
miss a note.
All right.
Um,
Sounds pretty fancy and bougie.
Yep. Oh my gosh, it's Brandy's birthday. Please have my tickets ready. I don't know
Well,
if she's.
listen.
Yeah.
I don't, we don't show favoritism around here. It's one of our core tenants.
Yep.
So
Lori, one of our members, wise decision. I'm
Yeah.
assuming she's talking about the indoor plumbing.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not trying to make our wives use a porta potty.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right on, Rebecca.
Yeah.
So there we go. Indoor air-conditioned bathrooms.
Yep.
With locking doors, because
Yeah.
you can never trust a lock on a porta potty door.
That's true.
Ever.
That's true.
So you're constantly holding the door with one hand or just letting it fly.
yeah. You're just like, hey, listen,
Yeah.
it's on you. You see what you see. Okay.
And you're still like a 4-year-old kid who pulls his pants down all the way to his ankles to pee. So you don't want to walk in on a
Doesn't
porta
everybody?
potty to that guy.
I mean, what's wrong with
No,
that?
I don't, because I sit down to pee and I'm
Yeah.
proud of it.
I forgot about that.
It's fine. It's fine. Guess what?
Whole nother conversation for a whole
It
other
is.
day.
Okay, write that one down too. How
I'm
do
not
you
writing
pee?
that one
No,
down.
you don't want to write that one down. Okay. So
Hoping you'll forget
live
about
music. Okay. Another update.
it. Okay.
Oh.
Nicole Cornish.
Yep. What'd she
Post
say?
that comment up
Oh.
there real quick.
Okay. Where are we?
Very bottom. There you go.
Will we be able to get tickets online? Oh, this is a great
question.
Great question.
Which is
Nicole.
why I'm like, hey, let's put it online. Let's talk
Did-
about
let's. So, man, I just got ahead of myself. There's so
How cool
much.
about it.
When I have a run sheet, I feel like I have to check everything off.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
come on.
No.
We'll get there.
So, Nicole, there is no box office. There are no tickets at the door. Tickets are only available online.
Okay.
Okay. Those links will go out to the emails. They will go out on social media on Tuesday.
So
Tuesday.
members will get
Tuesday.
it Monday in their email.
Correct.
So check your email, check your spam, check
Yep.
your junk, all those things. If you're
Check
worried, that
check
you-
your junk.
check your junk.
We're good. We're still there.
Okay.
Yep.
Check your junk mail
Got it.
folder
Oh,
in
I got
your
you.
email.
I got you.
And if you have not been getting updates from us regularly, shoot us an email, shoot us a text, Chris, Jared, me, whoever.
Yep.
We need to get you signed up. Make sure you're in there.
No,
So
only
Monday,
text Chris or email Chris.
So Monday, you will be have the first chance of getting some badass tickets.
And you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so kind in the way you ask your questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
Memphis Key, if I'm describing his music, Josh, it's a harder version of Robert Earl Keen. I call him the modern day Robert Earl Keen because he's like this great songwriter, but it's more shred dirt than red dirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he likes to rock and have a good
I
time.
like it. Let's go.
Yep.
What hours will the concert be?
Ooh.
Is this going to be like super late into the
Golly,
night?
you
We're
were
gonna have to stay
asking,
up.
dude. You were on your game today.
Just saying, trying to give the people the information they need. They've got important decisions to make. We
Yep.
need to give them data.
Josh, we are going to change the way concerts are done.
We're different by design.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, you're bringing in core tenants. You're asking the right questions.
I feel like I have to raise my game. You
Man,
got production
okay.
going on and run sheets and
Shit. Now
We're
we're ready for
official.
Joe Rogan and Bert Kreischer.
I don't think they're ready for us.
That part's damn true.
Okay.
So listen,
Concert time.
this is not an opener is going to come out at 9:00 and then the headliner is going to come out at 10:30 and then you have to wait until 12:30. There's a break. No. Josh, concert starts promptly at 6:30 p.m.
Let's go.
6:30 p.m. to
Be in the
8:30
shade,
p.m.
The whole yard will be in
Whole
the
time.
shade. The sun's
Whole
going
time.
down. It's going to be perfect weather.
It is going to be selfie moments everywhere because the sun will be peaking right behind the
Mhm.
building. 6:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Cocktails, 2 beer troughs. So that's 3 total bars.
Mm-hmm.
Food available, special concert food. So it's all things you can eat with your hands, served on disposable. So we don't have to wash dishes.
Bingo.
We do balance each other out.
Yeah.
Mercedes, it's
Good
Fowler
job,
and Swagger.
Mercedes.
Wow, I love it when our team members
One of
chime
our
in.
top team members
Yep.
ever. She's
Golly,
definitely one
she's
of our
awesome.
top like 20 servers, probably.
At least in the top 60 that we totally have. Hey, competition's on.
That's true.
Don't think we're
Come
not
on.
keeping tabs. So 6:30 to 8:30, we're going to start promptly on time.
Yep.
So what happens at 8:30 is you can get home at a reasonable hour,
Yes.
or you can stay in post game
Yeah.
with maybe an after concert cocktail,
Yeah.
maybe some Donut Kill My Vibe,
Hey, listen.
some fried beignets,
Or
maybe
some of the new
Ooh.
additions that are being added to
Oh.
the menu. Maybe some of that.
Man, I didn't even have that on as an update, but we're going to give that update in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe you'd even just get to hobnob with all the musical guests that we're going to have.
Up here in the speakeasy,
That's right.
walking around
That's right.
Commonwealth, just hanging out. Maybe an impromptu pickleball game breaks out.
Mm.
Who
Hot
knows?
dang.
Who knows what'll happen?
Hot dang.
Sky's the limit.
So Josh,
Also,
yep.
if you live close, please know we are aware it could be a little loud, which again, we're going to be done with the biggest part of the noise by 8:30. So
Also,
trust me, I've read the sound ordinance.
Yep.
We're going to be in compliance. So don't you worry.
and also just sit on your porch then, drink a beer,
Right.
and have fun listening
Have
to great
a cooler
bands.
nearby and just live your life. You're welcome.
Yep.
We're not even going to charge you for that.
Yep. All right. MD's
Yeah.
in after concert party. It's
Okay.
perfect. And then you could still, because we still close at 10, then
Yeah.
you can still get home at a reasonable hour.
Yep. 100%.
So we're changing the game. We're different
are.
by design for that very reason.
We are really striving to be truly for the good of the people. So,
It has to be, Josh. It has to be.
okay.
So one of the other things that you made mention of, and it is a great segue, is our revised menu with some
Yes.
great new additions. Listen, we're like the Foo Fighters. We're always going to play our hits, okay? But we wanted to offer, a few different things. So we're incredibly excited about it.
I wish that I had sent you this picture I took yesterday. Do you have some that you can? that you're working
just
on?
wait, son.
Okay.
Just wait.
This we're going to do just like a little tasting.
Mhm.
Then our culinary team got a little excited. I think started
Yep.
like, what if we also what if we did this? And we've tasked them like, hey, use a lot of the same ingredients that we already have, but like there's a star that we need to add in.
Yep.
Let's see how creative we can get. And then they brought us
A
like
smorgasbord.
a smorgasbord of some of the
smorgasbord.
best freaking food I've ever had in my whole life.
Yep. So there's a few things. Do we want to say all the things?
I think we leave a little bit to the imagination.
So
know?
that
we don't want to give it up too
Yep.
early on the first date.
so that menu launches Tuesday.
Tuesday. Can we still do that?
Yeah, sketch got super zesty, bro. But that's
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Because there's
Here for it.
judgment-free zone here. Yes, we can still do Tuesday.
Yeah. Sorry for cussing.
Here's the one thing that I think it was originally your idea, but I backed 1,000,000% because it's one of my favorite dinners. Are you ready?
Ready. Oh, what a great picture.
Are you ready?
That double bone-in
Bone-in
pork
pork
chop was phenomenal. And I don't know what the peach.
So it's a bourbon peach gastrique.
damn.
It's a
That just makes
bourbon
it sound even better.
peach gastrique.
And sitting on the most wonderful pillow of sour cream mashed potatoes.
I mean,
It was, and they sous vide it.
Yep. So it stays juicy when you grill it.
even though it's big and thick. I like them big.
I
and
like them chunky. Sorry, that's a kids' movie.
Madagascar.
Even though that was an
Hippos.
adult joke, it
Yeah.
was referencing a kids' movie.
Hey, listen, we cover all ranges.
That's
here,
right.
Okay, equal opportunity jokesters.
That's right.
Oh, you yokesters.
Yeah. Is that mind blown
Mind
emoji?
blown. Mind blown.
We
Yep.
agree with you, MD.
Yeah.
Um,
It was incredible. It's going to be hard for me to not eat it every time I eat here. It was
and
delicious.
you know what? If you did that,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a bad thing.
No, it wouldn't.
It just wouldn't be a bad thing.
Because it's healthy. It's a pork chop.
It's
a
healthy.
grilled pork chop. Come on,
Yep.
healthy eaters.
We also have one of my favorite things. The picture isn't going to do it justice. Okay.
Okay.
And this was a complete surprise. We did not ask for this to be done. The pork chop is where we,
Yeah.
every once in a while, we just,
Yeah.
put it down. We're like,
What?
hey, we like the law.
Wow.
Like we got to
The
put down
law. Oh, the law. Yeah,
The law.
that's totally what I was thinking too.
You put the law on the
Yeah,
table,
Just
and you're like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite things that they made, man, this is getting out of hand pretty quick. It's fine. One of my favorite things that Chef Patrick made was bite-size jolotes.
Mm.
Mexican street corn is a top 3 food
Yeah.
of all time. So this is going to be something on our Common Plates menu, also probably available at the concert, that didn't expect that crema on top, the cotija cheese, the seared off corn.
Dude, and like done in a playful way that's shareable.
Right. That's just
it.
it.
You can't bring out a giant ear of corn and just be like, hey, everybody gnaw on your own little section. This was such a great idea. Shows his creativity and really the entire culinary team. Like just, they are showing out.
I'm
this
so
week.
hungry right now.
Right. Well, because we're showing all the great food that we had yesterday.
Think they got any pork chops ready?
We also are dabbling with some homemade pasta items.
Ooh.
That's all I'll say about that.
Okay.
Just letting you know. some
It's on
homemade
there.
Pasta items.
It made the menu.
We're adding a few desserts, reworking some of the desserts that we have in play right now.
But I think there was a delivery in building.
Oh, I think it was a call.
No, it was chocolate cake.
Oh, hey.
So there may or may not be chocolate cake.
It's even funny.
And you have to order it just like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get you down here to work at this place. We'll find you a job, dude. If Chris can work here, you can work here, Steve.
Yeah,
So,
come on, bro.
Come on. There's plenty of room.
And I'm proud of you that you don't weigh 300 pounds already. So
Who says he doesn't?
Nice.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
That's true. Steve, I need a picture of you wearing like a fat suit with like the giant neck.
Or just a selfie. We call that a selfie.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Shots
No,
fired.
Steve just had the build that he could potentially get thicker as he matured.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But he also had a cannon of an arm. We
That's
were on a
true.
softball team.
Yeah.
He was
The Rowlett City champion softball team.
true. And
Sam?
it was a church league that we may or may not have tailgated in the parking lot at
Yeah.
before and after the game.
That's what you do.
Allegedly.
Just
Another 30 to go. And yes, MD is on his game today too. Just talking about something like that. So were we, obviously, because we run the pod. Here we go, Josh. We've got 20 minutes.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Here was the other thing. The beginner pickleball instructional league hosted by our very own Susan Cornett was this morning. It was awesome.
Yes.
It was awesome. Y'all sign up for that. She's got another date. Is it in 2 weeks? The 27th, 8 to 10? 8 to 9:30. They played till 10 because they were having a blast.
Ladies
So
and
sign up for
gentlemen,
that.
Brian Garrison has just entered the chat.
There he is. Shout out, BG.
Good to see you, man.
I like people whose names first letter of each name sounds good as like a nickname.
BG. Like just call him Biggie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. I'm so glad.
Hullabaloo, connect. Hullabaloo.
We have just had somebody enter the chat.
Can she be on?
Who is the newest
member of the Fightin'
Texas Aggie?
Come on over here. Come on.
What class
Just
is
come
it?
say hi.
You
29.
start in 25.
No, she'll be done in 26. She'll be done in 26.
She probably enters as like a junior already, but hey, pop in here.
No,
in.
you can't.
Look at
get
it.
Tater.
Got the acceptance today, moments ago. So you're hearing it here first.
Hot damn, this is a hot sports opinion. Breaking news, if you will.
Yeah.
Tater is a Fightin' Texas Aggie.
Tamu.
God bless
All right.
the Aggies.
Not Tamu. Tamu.
Yep. Shout out. We do have a webmaster that has also helped us with these online tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can say his name, but it rhymes with Bandler.
Hong.
Hey, cheers, bro.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Shout out. Okay, before we get into actually the talking topics, show us what we have, Josh, that we're giving away to one person. 3 bottles, one person.
3 bottles. This wonderful bottle of pantalones.
Pantalones.
Okay.
That's pants in Spanish. For all you...
Aviación.
Ah, aviation.
Yeah.
It'll make you fly high.
Then we have some por osos.
Yep. For the bears. Yep, because there's 2 bears that are responsible for that vodka.
They're in the cave.
Again, just take a packet of grape Kool-Aid, dump it right into that bottle. You're welcome.
We are going to try that now.
Do we have cherry Kool-Aid in the bar trailer right now.
So maybe not the whole bottle. Yeah. Maybe we need to like get another one and try it.
Maybe mix it with a little lemonade or something too. Yeah.
I'm glad to know we can get all of these. We've had this one for a while, but these 2, I'm glad to know they're in Bell County.
Well, holy crap. Looky here. We've got people all over the state joining in. Shout out, Maddie.
Howard.
Man, he has entered the chat.
Come on, Howie.
Yep.
He's just here. He's like, hey, how quickly can I enter the drawing, win, and leave?
Yep. Well, you have to wait 19 more minutes, and then we'll draw.
Allegedly.
Okay. Josh, it's Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Scary day.
Okay. Why?
Scary good giveaway. Because
good giveaway. Okay.
I don't know when witchcraft took over Friday the 13th, or if it was because of Jason, the hockey mask horror movie.
Okay.
So I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
One of which we may have discussed on a previous episode. But in honor of Friday the 13th, what do you think is the greatest horror movie of all time?
So,
greatest horror movie
I don't know if
of
you
all
even
time.
know this about me.
Ooh, that you don't like
horror
No,
movies.
I didn't know that.
I don't. So I will tell you, the 2 that have stuck in my brain for the longest were maybe a little known horror movie called Event Horizon. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Where they went to the spaceship, went out and found a spaceship that disappeared for all these years, and then there was like a being or possession there, all that stuff. It's a typical what you would expect out of a horror movie.
Yep.
But just some of the scenes, like I still remember them. It's not good. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
I had because I watched it too young, and
then
I couldn't fall asleep because I thought like that might happen if I fell asleep, and then I did. But then I'm like in my dream, I'm seeing him, and I'm like, oh, it's happening. That was awful, a terrible experience. And then the third one is Poltergeist.
Oh, with Drew Barrymore as a little baby girl.
Poltergeist was awful.
Staring at the TV, and when you know that TV went staticky, like you were about to have nightmares forever.
Yeah.
Rebecca says The Exorcist. That's just too weird and gross.
Yeah.
And scary.
Because there are different, like there's
levels.
Like the gory kind of horror movie.
Yep.
And then there's like the in your brain kind of like
like it really
messes
screws
you up.
with your brain.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of answers to this, which will segue perfectly into my second question.
Okay.
So, in another shout out to my boy Steve Britton, one thing that he co-invented with me because Steve and I lived in the same neighborhood. One of the things that he co-invented with me was, hey, I need a phone charger real fast, or this video is about to go down.
Phone
charger. I need a phone charger real fast.
Anybody got one?
Video's about to go down. Maybe somewhere in the office.
Okay. What kind of plug-in do you
I have the lightning cable. I'm at 3%.
Minor detail.
Yeah. Because the switcher is running off my phone.
When you run it off
I didn't
your phone,
expect
that's
that
okay.
part.
It's fine.
So anyways.
Why are we at 1240 and your phone's at 3%? Did you not charge it all night?
No. Well, I did, but I use my phone all the time.
Well, I do too, but you charge it all night, and it
I
should
did.
last until at least the afternoon.
You're saying you think I should last longer too?
Yeah.
My wife's been giving me hell about that.
Yeah, well, she should.
Anyways, I'm like, I get on the tee.
Just
I got
when
my.
I didn't think you could disappoint
know.
me anymore.
So Hellraiser, The Omen, I would agree with you. Hellraiser, he's the guy with the spikes out of his face, I think. So here's my deal. Steve co-invented, but I gotta have a plug. Damn it, I don't have Chris.
Oh, there we go. Maybe.
Nope, those are both big cables. I need that end or a block.
Can we splice one of those together?
Can we? Do I have a USB on this thing? Nope. We're just gonna die, so we're gonna have to get through this quickly. Oh, we're at 2%.
What's this?
Nope, that's the power to my computer. Computer's fine. Let me see.
Is that your phone?
That's my phone. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, look at. Oh, I think that was actually out of Carrie's purse. So
It was. She
Okay.
found it right next to your balls. Dang, you're welcome. That was good, bro. That was good. I do feel a little worse about saying that in front of your daughter, but she needs to know too. That was
if
harsh.
you've ever gone over the line, it definitely was just now.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh god,
Not
now
the
we're getting
first
all
time.
the notifications.
oh my
popping up.
gosh. Now I've got to.
Hey,
So,
now,
anyways,
the
Steve and
benefit
I.
for me of not having seen any of these movies
Yes.
is like, yeah, I
Okay.
don't. It's not in my brain.
Oh, Christina's saying Hellraiser 2. So, would you guys shut up and listen for a second? Me and Steve co-invented White Trash Drive-In,
Okay.
where I would take the projector home from the golf course I worked at.
Yeah.
And Steve and I would watch scary movies at about 11 p.m. at night, broadcast on my garage door, drinking Coors Lights,
In your
smoking
driveway.
cigars. Yeah,
I'm sure your neighbors loved you.
they did. But where we started was Saw, the Saw movies. And it is both psycho thriller. It is both. There was one of the Saw movies where a guy fell into a pit of syringes and then you immediately just start hurting physically.
Oh.
Like, and then the clown guy riding the tricycle. I still don't get that part. Now, they are easier to take when you've been drinking Coors Lights.
Sure.
What
What are?
scary movies, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally where I thought you were going.
I'm trying to watch my mouth now. The
Oh, really?
Tater's here.
Yeah. Was that before or after you made the official
After.
comment about my wife's purse?
It wasn't about your wife's purse. It was about your balls in her purse.
Right.
Being a joke. Like,
Totally appropriate with a
Total-
minor
it
in
is-
the room.
she's not a minor. She could go to man prison.
No.
You're 17, right? See?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure she would never go to man prison.
Oh, hell. Stank is on. Stank just, yep.
Stank.
Stank. Christopher, I think we're going to need one more before we sign
Una
off.
más, por favor, señor.
Una más. Hey, here you go. Oh, we got to go to Chris Cam. There he is, guys. You can
Looking-
see the top of his hat probably.
Looking
Oh,
as tall as ever.
now here's, obviously we need to get this under control because he's drinking back there.
Oh,
Yeah. We didn't say, hey, you're just going to be on Chris Cam. You're going to check in with the weather,
yeah.
make cocktails for us.
Mm-hmm.
Chris said the weather at the bar is fantastic.
Yeah. Good to know. Thanks.
Yeah.
Come play pickleball.
That's funny.
Good call.
Clown Trikes and Coors Lights. It's going down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I agree. So we're going to
100%.
jump off that. So, but the actual scariest movie,
Mm-hmm.
because it is the thing, one of many things that I'm actually fairly afraid of. Spiders.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia is my top all-time scary movie
Mhm.
ever.
Ever?
Because they're everywhere. And then you walk outside your house. We live in the country. This is new to us.
Did you see the tarantula out here?
And dude, oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to put that picture up.
Tarantulas don't bite people.
No, but trust
don't.
me, this tarantula was the size of a human head. So all I pictured it was jumping on my head and biting my brain,
Wow.
crawling in my ear.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, ain't none.
You have to have a really good aim.
Yeah, see, our jokes go downhill when we have to watch what we say.
Mhm. Josh did boring stuff.
Like
I go to law school, so why trashing it up with us? I guess it worked out for him. Well, not really, because I'm pretty much just as poor as all of you are now. So
And
yeah,
look at me and Josh. We're at the same table drinking.
right.
Come on.
Yeah,
I didn't go to law school for that crap. See, Nicole agrees with me. Arachnophobia.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My wedding video by far was the scariest movie.
Wow.
hey, shout out to Mr. Cornish.
Oh, shout
Well
out.
done.
Cheers. That was damn good.
Chris Cornish.
Hot damn, that was good.
Well played.
Not top 10, but not greatest.
Yeah.
Or top 10, but not greatest.
Okay.
So, Josh, that leads me to my question. What are you actually afraid of? It's Friday the 13th. We're talking about things we're afraid of.
Actually afraid of.
Mhm.
Do you have this weird, like, lingering worry thought? Because you hear about, like, guys our age, like, going to the doctor and they're like, oh, hey, bud,
Your balls are going
sorry,
to fall off.
you have cancer.
Yep.
And, you know, it's like the medical stuff. You drop dead from, like, an aneurysm, just like nobody saw coming.
Dude, this got dark.
Yeah,
I did
it
not.
was-
I was
You
like,
said Friday the 13th.
yes.
What are you scared of? That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah. No,
Got these
like
good.
snakes, spiders, bugs.
Yeah.
Like-
Instant death by brain aneurysm.
Cheers, buddy.
That's what I'm scared of.
Okay, no, I'm gonna finish it.
Finish
Um,
He usually does.
Man,
Yeah.
that got super dark.
Yeah. Well, you asked me. That's the truth.
Well, why did I bring Chris up here when I knew Diesel could come up here and actually make real drinks?
Because I'm better than Diesel.
Oh, wow.
dang.
Those fighting words. And just for the record, in a fight, my money's on Diesel.
100%.
Yeah.
And making better drinks. Yes.
Basically better than you at everything.
Ooh,
Chris.
yeah. Okay, so while Josh brought the entire vibe of Friday the 13th talk down,
you're welcome.
to like, yes, because
Let's have fun, scary death talk. Like how
You know what-
Where
you
do
know what
see
my-
this going?
you know what my wife's definitely afraid of? Kids jumping off the boat and
Oh.
landing on a stick.
I thought you were gonna say you getting out of the shower.
Not afraid.
We all
more
kinda
more
share
grossed
that.
out. It's
Yeah.
more grossed out than
Yeah.
afraid.
Mhm.
I'm still carrying a little holiday weight from Christmas 2002.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine.
just shut up, dude.
Your wife is like overly worried about your boys doing boy things.
Yep.
Like out on the lake a couple of weeks ago, we're all just chilling. Boys like go swimming over the side just to climb on rocks and jump in the water.
Yep.
She was like a
Dude.
nervous Nelly the whole time. Wanted them just to come back to the boat. Don't. And I'm like, they're boys. Let them be boys. Let them play. She is deathly
Yeah.
afraid they're going to die instantly.
But what she wouldn't do is get her own ass out of the boat and into the water.
Yeah.
Because she's just soaking up the sun and just
Right.
wants to yell at them.
Uh-huh.
And soon she'll actually be able to watch this podcast live.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see where that goes. That's going to be interesting. So, Stank, he's scared of running out of bourbon. That's
Mhm.
more along the lines. I mean, did you catch that? I'm scared of spiders, not dying of cancer. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's awful.
Scared of running out of bourbon. Oh, ha. That's funny. Good talk.
Scared of poorly made cocktails, but I'm good now. I only drink at Commonwealth.
See, you should have said, keep it light. What do you lightly, like, what's a funny thing you're
Yeah.
afraid of? I'm like, oh,
No.
okay, yeah.
Look, everybody, I'm scared of my locker running out of
Yeah.
alcohol.
Afraid
Appropriate. Spiders. Don Ward chimed in. Where's Don?
Oh, Don chimed
yeah.
in.
Snakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's only a few venomous snakes in Texas.
Doesn't matter, but
Not
half of
something
them
to
are
worry about.
rattlesnakes and they're everywhere. Yep. You could say scared of the dark.
I'm not.
I smell cap. Everybody's a little bit afraid of the dark.
I do remember being a kid, and there were times where you, like, are outside or something and it's dark, and you have this instant thought, like, and you just have, like, fear overtakes you, and you're like, just start sprinting for no reason. I did have that happen a couple of times.
See?
Usually it's because people were chasing me because I smarted off to somebody, but you know, I got faster.
You're not
Becky
afraid of
Love.
fighting. I'm not
No.
afraid of fighting.
Mm-mm.
Can't wait to get my first fight.
Yeah.
I think I know who it's going to be with.
I feel like everybody needs to get punched in the face at least once.
You have to.
I feel like people would have a lot better manners and they would control their mouth a lot more if they had just had to get punched in the face one time.
I'll tell you what, as a fundraiser, and it's going to have to hit a benchmark, I will let you punch me in the face with a boxing glove on. Has to have a boxing glove.
This is not going to end well.
Okay? Punch me in the face.
This
You
is
get one shot,
Not going to
but
end
we're
well.
going to have to get to like $100,000 and I keep half.
How much would it take?
In the make love.
Hypothetical game. How much would it take for you to allow?
Steve volunteers to punch me.
Yeah.
I figured.
For you to allow a punch in the face, bare knuckle, just fist, good sauce. Now, not like
Oh.
straight on, so it breaks
No,
your
not the nose. It's got to be a
Like
jaw
it's got to be
punch.
like a jaw
Yeah.
punch. How much would you need to
Who's-
make to get a jaw punch?
Who's punching? That is the biggest
That's
question.
a fair question.
If
So-
it's Chris, I mean, give me $5 right now,
Yeah.
and I get to throw.
Yeah.
So if I'm still standing with Chris,
You get to return the throw.
I get to return the throw.
Okay.
So no problem there. Yeah, Chris auctioned off 10.
Oh, look what Matt Howard's scared of.
Oh wow. Yes. Well, we don't have that problem in the country because we're very well armed, particularly here in Texas a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still. Yikes, not straight on.
The punch straight on. That's the worst kind. The one right in the
nose.
And your nose just explodes and you can't hardly see. Yeah. Call me Stank again and I can make it happen. Well done. Well done.
Well done, Mr. Hanko.
So this went from college stories to clowns on trikes to spiders to punching in the face. The non-linear ness is like my golf game. LOL.
Wow.
Also, it's like
was
Jared's
low.
brain all the time.
Try working with me.
Look at Chef Juan walking in here like he owns a place. Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh, you gotta get on the set.
Yeah. You got to
Like a
get.
G.
Oh, are we
Hang
going
on.
to Chef Juan
Get
and
in there,
Chris Cam?
Chef Juan Cam.
Juan and Chris Cam?
Look at,
Ayo.
there we go. One of the men behind the magic.
I'm scared.
I love it.
I'm scared when one walks up because all he does is hand us invoices.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Here we go.
oh, looky
Invoice
there.
for you, right
Hey,
in front
one
of the
for
camera.
you, one for Josh.
Oh, well, see?
Yeah, we got to like
This
when
is
they're
like
8
real
pages
life.
long.
You got
It
a
is.
little one pager and
Yep.
wow, mine's way longer.
It's not about the size of the invoice.
Why does yours have that color on it?
It's 2 different
You
years.
should probably see
Oh,
that.
Chef gave me 2 invoices. It's
I
fine.
did hear you like 2 at a time.
It's
so.
Man, it's gonna go. And add that, Tony, to what else we're talking about.
Mhm. Yeah, it's fine.
What were we talking about? What we're scared of? Punching in the face.
Yeah.
So
So average dude, our age, punch in the face.
no, it's still got to be a specific dude.
Um,
How much, and this would be the fun game. Have you seen those like TikToks or Instagram videos where the moms of kid football players, like middle school
Yes.
football players,
Yes.
like they get to go tackle them. They're in pads. The mom is not. How much would it take for you to allow a bare-fisted punch from your wife?
oh, that happens every Thursday. $0. It's fine. She doesn't leave a mark. Normally it's in the stomach, so nobody can know that she beats me.
Yeah, it's fine. Isn't there an agency
no,
you can call?
bare-fisted punch to the face. I would worry that she would hurt her hand.
On your ginger beard?
On my facial units, on my cheekbones.
My invoice is girthier.
Okay.
It's like that in most things, Steve.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. I had other things to talk about.
Okay.
We've
Well,
got to get to this.
We're 57 minutes in.
Damn it. There was a topic last pod that we said we're going to talk about. I should have led
Okay.
with it, but it was Friday the 13th.
Right.
Very quickly.
Okay.
One of our favorite places to go.
Also, real quick,
Damn
hashtag
it.
celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag celebrity. That's the giveaway.
What do they get? What do they
That's
get?
Scrolling.
What do they
You
get?
get all 3 of these celebrity bottles of clear spirits.
Yep.
Our first ever 3-time giveaway.
Yep.
So congratulations.
If
to
you can
whoever
take
wins.
3 at a time,
Today's
pound
your
celebrity in the comments. Today is your day.
Yeah.
Okay. The more women that walk up here while we're doing this
The
one,
more uncomfortable you get with the jokes about like having a big deck and
no, I never get uncomfortable with big deck jokes.
okay.
So here's the thing that we said we would talk about, Josh.
Okay.
One of our favorite places to eat. It's not everybody's favorite place. It's our favorite place because number one, they do serve beer.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, it can be good if you just don't ask questions
Yep.
of where some of that stuff may have come from. Okay.
Maybe there's some pets in there.
Yep.
Who knows?
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Others may pronounce it Dynasty.
Yeah.
China Buffet.
Yeah. Don't care what you call it.
Nope.
Still gonna eat there.
Still going to eat there weekly.
And honestly, about 18 months ago, maybe 15 months ago, they had quite the glow up.
Oh, they did. Yep.
It used to be a little more like, okay, I'm a little worried about it. Now, not worried about it at all. It's like greatness now.
Not at all.
Super clean and nice. And apparently they go through a shit ton of green beans.
Because they're always peeling green beans
always
at the table.
Always.
Man.
Popping them. Just having
Yep.
a great time, popping green beans.
So here's the main question for you.
Okay.
In any buffet you go to, when I was a kid, if it was a special occasion, we'd go to Sizzler, right?
Oh.
Sizzler.
We going to
Sizzler.
We going to Sizzler.
So the giant Hereford cow
Yep.
on top of the sign, we'd go to Sizzler. Used to be one here in Temple, I think. What, as a healthy middle-aged man, what is your buffet strategy? Do you build a single plate? Do you build 2 plates? What do you put on the plate? Do you stay to proteins and carbs and starches and all the things? What is your buffet plating strategy first trip?
So first trip,
And let's keep it to Dynasty.
I don't plan on like I do a little bit this trip and like a different option the next trip. I try to put everything I want on one plate and just get multiple plates of everything I want. So then I can mix, because as my wife will tell you, drives her crazy, but I love to save the best bites for last.
Yep.
And it's like perfect.
And it's one of each one.
One of each. And so you just make that cycle on your plate. That one's all gone. You go get another equally delicious plate of all of your favorites. So you get your favorites in every bite.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
I am not that guy.
No, you're not.
Nope. I will get a spoon of whatever, taste it real quick, and then plop it on the plate.
Yeah.
Just build it up. Okay. That's a joke. I don't taste the spoon that it's serving
very often.
But I do go to, if it's Dynasty,
Yeah.
I'm always a fried rice guy. So I start my base with fried rice.
Okay.
And then I will pile a protein on. Typically, that's either orange chicken or beef and broccoli.
Okay.
And yes, I am the guy at the China buffet that gets mostly beef and not all the broccoli.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can't answer that. Not here yet.
Sorry, Christy.
Sorry. She just made an announcement to people today. We'll talk about that maybe next week.
Okay.
So you get a base layer for me.
Okay.
Then, now she's got to be calling Carrie.
Yeah.
Damn it. We got 2 minutes.
Are they doing so you think you can drink?
Well, it's not so you think you can dance.
Yeah.
It's watch us.
What
Good
if we
Lord.
had a version where we invited other people up here to try to outdrink us?
That would be amazing.
You heard it. That's approval.
She said
that's
that would be
approval.
amazing.
That's
And-
approval.
Okay, we got to figure out our first contestants. No,
Number
man.
one.
Disagree.
No. Not by spirit type.
No.
Okay. Now they may win on Prosecco.
Oh, yeah, 1,000,000%. Because they
Hey.
have like Prosecco IVs
Hey, Carrie.
every day.
Carrie, you bring a friend against me and Josh. That'll be the first one.
Okay.
We put a bottle in front of you. You put a bottle in front of us. Okay.
You gotta
we go
finish it.
toe to toe. Okay. Okay. Verbal contracts binding in the state of Texas.
That's
We
true,
all know
yeah.
this.
There needs to be more rules. We'll discuss.
Yeah.
Nope. No more rules. East Yard on the stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Each start on the stage,
Yeah.
live audience, broadcast to the world.
Yes.
Whoever throws up first loses.
Oh, done. I go to sleep long before I throw up.
Yeah.
You know that.
I'll still be talking shit 5 hours later.
100%. I will wake
we
up
did.
from my nap and talk shit.
Let's go.
So here we go.
Okay.
I build a big plate of everything.
Mhm.
But if I get back to the table and I taste it and it's gross, I don't eat it and I just go immediately
So
get
you're
another
that
plate.
guy who leaves an
I do.
entire full plate on
If
the
it's
table.
not good, I will.
Well, but if you
Absolutely.
know they're your favorites, it's going to be good every bite. That's the whole thing. You don't
Yeah,
try
true.
new things at a buffet.
Yeah, true. But here's the other thing about Dynasty. So first time, it's specific to the restaurant. So I
Yeah.
eat Chinese food.
Yep.
Then my second plate, I get mashed potatoes and brown gravy, a couple chicken nugs,
Okay.
and maybe a fry or two.
Yeah. Maybe a piece of watermelon.
And
or
then
some
still
peaches.
a cream cheese wonton on top.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
supporting the culture. But typically, we would go to protein first.
Yeah.
That's where buffets lose their money.
Mhm.
But they don't put the protein in the front of the buffet.
No,
It's
no,
always
no.
at the end. So by the
Mhm.
time you filled your plate with all the stuff, you get to the protein, you can't put
Yeah.
any more on your plate.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Buffet talk is great because then you get into like we had Quincy's. I don't know if that may have been because we were military and we traveled. That may have only been like up.
I
in the
don't know
north
what
and
Quincy's.
northeast. They had like great like chili. Their chili
Oh,
and their
yeah.
rolls were really good. Used to get a lot of that. Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Pretty sure they had Shoney's down here.
So, and what you can't confuse, you
Yeah.
can't confuse a cafeteria because I almost said Luby's, but a buffet is where you self-serve. A cafeteria is where they serve. But I can throw down on a Luby's line anytime.
Dude, Steve Britton. I had totally forgotten about that.
Oh my gosh, Josh
Chinese
knows.
super buffet on Harry Hines.
Apparently, there's other things you can find on Harry
Chef
Hines too.
It
Probably a buffet.
Was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Old Country Buffet in the Midwest.
That sounds like a Midwest thing.
It sounds absolutely. Maybe we need to bring that down to Texas.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Tony goes straight to the rolls.
Yeah. Rolls to die for.
I, you know,
Agreed.
yeah. When you're at the Sizzler, it's steak and rolls.
Quincy's was in Jackson, Florida. Yeah. So you dip those beautiful, wonderful rolls in their chili.
Mhm.
And sometimes they had like a chicken type chili that was
Yep.
really good too. But okay, so we're in an hour and 4
Here we
minutes.
go. We're done. We're done.
Hour and 4 minutes. How many? We'll give them one last chance.
44.
Here. How many entries we've got? 48 entries.
So
Hashtag celebrity. If you have
Yep.
not done so already, Steph, got to get in there right
yeah,
at the
there we
last
are.
minute.
yeah, of
I don't know if
course.
she's trying to play that like, oh, the last person to comment
Yeah,
wins.
yeah. Maybe it is.
Not true, because you know who's
Yep.
going to win? Wes Kukulski has entered the chat. He's here. So
Talk to
Good
him
luck,
real quick.
everybody
I'm going to
else.
grab the camera. This time we can actually show the drawing. So it's above
Okay.
board.
all right.
But talk to him about what they get and what happens if they don't pick it up before next
Okay.
Friday.
So always a rule. One bite. Everyone knows the rules. The 3 items here. Clear spirits by different celebrities. We've got what? Ryan Reynolds is this one, right? Aviation.
Yep.
And then the Pantalones is
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. And then the Porosos is one of our favorites, Bert Kreischer. I agree with what was the lady that did the roast of what's his name?
Oh,
Tom
Brady?
Yeah.
Not Lindsay. Sounds like a Lindsay
Anyway,
thing.
there's a lady. She was like, "Bert's great. Bert, I love your joke." That was funny.
It's true.
That was funny. I
The
love your
Bert
joke.
Kreischer's amazing. He always, maybe I'm going to do these podcasts like he does his comedy shows with my shirt off.
That would definitely drop viewership.
You think?
Yep.
It probably will. Okay. I think
Okay.
we're ready to draw.
So we got them all in the shot there.
Yep.
Aviation, Porosos, Pantalones.
Well, I'm about to turn this thing
Now
around.
he's going to turn the
and
camera
actually
around to
show.
show
Ready?
the drawing. Now we have 51 entries. See
Here
if
it
we can
is.
see it.
Here it is.
So this is what we see every week when we say it's
Yep.
scrolling and
There's
all the things.
51. Wow. People really came in the clutch.
Nice work.
Yep.
Come on.
Sorry, it gets
You
a little
can't
loose
even-
at my
You
age.
can't even hold it right.
That's true. Here we
Okay.
go. 1, 2, 3. We're
Get the
drawing.
draw. We see the names, and don't worry, it gets slower and slower, and then you think you won, and then it switches at the last minute. Hillary Jacoby.
Hillary Jacoby. Winner.
Do you
Vodka,
do you know
tequila.
Hillary?
I do not. Do I know Hillary?
I don't think I know Hillary either.
Hillary, do we know you? And are you still on?
Also, apology. Oh, now we got the infinity
wow,
going.
The infinity thing.
Oh, that kind of hurts my stomach.
Yeah. Okay. We're back.
Okay.
Here we go.
Whew. All right.
Hot dang, everybody.
All
This
right.
was the best
Hillary
episode of the week.
Jacoby, congratulations on your 3 clear bottles of celebrity liqueur.
And yes, your name was in there, Stephanie. We saw it.
Yeah.
We're trying to cheat. You work
Uh-huh.
here anyways. You're not eligible.
Yeah, come on. Well, she is eligible as long as she's not on the clock right now.
Seriously, if you're downstairs and on the clock, I'm not going to fire her.
No,
No, she's too valuable.
no, for sure.
Hillary Jacoby.
Jacoby. And we think that's how she says her name. Does anybody on here know Hillary?
Jake. It could be Jacoby.
Could be, yeah, Jacoby,
Could be Hi Larry.
Jacoby,
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Yeah. I think
I
we'll
don't
call
know.
her Hi Larry.
We, yeah, hey, congratulations.
Yeah, you won something
Hope
today.
you're a real person
And if
that
it's
somebody knows and can corroborate.
dude, if,
Hillary? Okay.
we call her
Sweet.
Hi Larry now.
Oh, she was a pickleball pro in her past life. Awesome.
We're getting all this secondhand. This is not confirmed.
Come
We
play
are
some more-
fact
come play
checking
some
like
pickleball,
the debate
Hillary.
right now. Okay, so
Hi, Larry.
quick review. Hi Larry.
Yeah.
Quick review. Hi Larry won.
Yep.
If she does not pick up these 3 bottles by next broadcast, next Friday,
At
these 3
noon.
bottles go into the drawing that day. Okay, so it could be an even bigger one. Here we go. Tickets on sale to members for our first Fall Series concert on
Yep.
Monday. Tickets on sale to the public the following day, Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay. There's a bunch of pickleball things that I posted yesterday or this morning
Okay.
about ways to get involved in pickleball.
Yes.
Do it because, dude, the weather
Dude.
turned. I
It
walked
is a
out this
whole
morning.
vibe.
It was 67 degrees. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Finally. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, Lake Belton has a home game tonight.
Okay.
Last Friday, I think they had a home game. Maybe
Last Thursday.
So it was 2 Fridays ago. We had a good crop pre-gaming here.
Okay.
So I'm just saying there may or may not be happy hour specials for our Lake Belton friends to pregame their football game.
Interesting.
Just saying,
Interesting.
we'll do the same for BHS when BHS plays on a Friday.
Heck yeah.
Okay? It's Friday, right?
Yeah, it is Friday.
Okay.
Watch us drink is on Fridays.
Okay.
Yeah.
All concept of time and days gone.
Yeah, gone.
Has been.
Yes.
Lake played last night.
Who plays tonight then, Wes?
Everybody played last night. I don't think
Why is there
Everybody
not a
played
game
last
tonight?
night. So nobody's playing at Belton Stadium tonight?
We played Eastview yesterday.
No, Wes
know you
says Lake
did.
played last night.
Wes, I think you're wrong, bro.
No, I think he's right because I think some of the Lake girls were posting everything.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
confused. I don't know.
Again, we're getting information secondhand like
Yes.
we normally do.
Can anyone confirm Wes's lie that Lake played last night?
Yeah, Becky Love said, yep, they played last night.
Oh, he
Wes
watched
says,
it.
I watched it. Are you sure?
Yeah, we need a corroborating witness.
Are we maybe in?
Corroborating. Is that the
you.
word?
I mean, yeah.
Is it? Did I use it right?
Yeah,
That's
you
the
did.
bigger question.
I'm
Okay.
also surprised
Yes,
and shocked.
a
as you are
corroborating
that you used it
witness.
right. Yeah.
140. Wow.
49-42 over Killeen.
Dang.
Dang.
Are they
Yeah.
3-0?
Hey, if Dave confirms it, if Dave says it, I
Oh, yeah.
believe
Then
it.
Dave, well,
Yeah.
Dave wouldn't lie to us.
Okay, Wes.
I wouldn't, Josh. Dude, that's too good.
This
I
is
wouldn't
my
judge
dad
you.
face when my kids
I
make a
wouldn't
joke. It's
judge
not
you.
funny.
Hey, that is a nice looking t-shirt that you have on there.
Oh, thanks.
Any chance that new t-shirt might be available in the market? few?
There is a chance. It's a heathered maroon.
Yep. Giga
It's
Maggies.
beautiful.
In
Looks
spirit
great.
of Cater Tater getting into
Yep.
Aggie land today.
Uh-huh.
Belton played East something high school last night. Also, yeah, that part I knew because they lost by like 1 million points.
Gotcha.
Again.
Mhm. Yeah. Yikes.
Josh you. Okay.
Okay. All
Lake
right.
won. They wouldn't josh us. They won.
Mhm.
Here we go. It's about time we're off the air.
Trusted source.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, everybody, thanks for sitting in and listening to us make off-color jokes and
Yeah.
talk about stuff that really don't care about. You're just trying to win liquor.
Yep.
Congratulations to Hi Larry.
Hi, Larry Jacoby.
Hope you come get your
Or not.
3 bottles.
Or
before
don't come pick it up.
Friday at noon. Because if you don't, we'll just give them to somebody else.
And by the way,
Take it home.
the 28 of you with nothing else to do right now, just
Yeah.
come on down to Commonwealth.
Yeah, come on.
Sit at the bar.
We'll
it's-
hang out. We'll
it's-
do more of this
What's interesting is you think this just happens on camera and we're not this way.
all the
This
time.
is just putting a camera in front of you got that?
Yep.
You got it.
Mhm.
In front of what we normally are like anyways.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thanks guys. Happy weekend, fellas. You too, Tony.
All right, everybody.
Josh, let's leave it like we stole it.
leave it like we found it
That's it. That's what I was trying to say. Cheers.
for the good of the people.
Always. I'm at lunch at school. We're going to bring the Poor Choices trailer to your school, Becky, wherever you are.
Mhm.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Dave, see you tonight.
Yep. See you later, Dave.
We're out of here.
All right.